Hi. This evening I will be performing a monologue by the character Shylock from The Merchant of Venice by William Shakespeare, Act 3, Scene 1. For those of you who don't know The Merchant of Venice, how to explain it? It is set in Venice in the Renaissance, during a time that Venice was a bustling merchant city, port. But it is also set against a backdrop of serious anti-Semitism and grave injustice. Bassanio, a guy down on his luck, wants to woo Portia, a girl who is, well, a rich heiress, and therefore enlists the help of his rich friend Antonio, who cannot lend him the sum of money just quite yet because he has invested it in a voyage, which is meant to come back and bring him thrice the sum of money which he invested into it. So Antonio goes to Shylock and asks that he lends him the sum of money as a Jewish usurer, because in those days, unfortunately, well, I think it still might even be the case, Christianity forbids that we lend money in order to, well, as a trade. Usury is forbidden. So Shylock initially decides, well, offers to lend the money on friendly terms. Things go ugly, and Shylock says, all right, I will lend you the sum of money, but if you cannot pay it back by a certain time, then I am allowed to take a piece of your flesh, a pound of your flesh, from nearest your heart. Antonio. Antonio is about to receive terrible news about his ships. Bassanio is currently with Portia and acting the rich guy, which he isn't. And Shylock has lost his daughter to some Christian idiot who has run off with her, has lost half his fortune with her, and coupled with that, he's just sick of being treated how he is for who he is. I hope you enjoy this monologue, and I hope it gives you cause to think. I hope it touches you as much as it touched me the first time I saw it, some 14 years ago. And doesn't fail to touch me even now. If it will feed nothing else, it will feed my revenge. He hath disgraced me, and hindered me 500,000. Laughed at my losses, mocked at my gains, scorned my nation, thwarted my bargains, cooled my friends, and heated mine enemies. And what's his reason? I am a Jew. Hath not a Jew eyes? Hath not a Jew hands, organs, senses, affections, passions? Fed with the same food, hurt by the same weapons, subject to the same diseases, healed by the same means, warmed and cooled by the same winter and summer as a Christian is. If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, do we not die? And if you wrong us, shall we not revenge? If a Jew wrong a Christian, what's his humility? Revenge. If a Christian wrong a Jew, what should his sufferance be? By Christian example. Why? Revenge. The villainy you teach me, I will execute, and it shall go hard. But I shall better the instruction.